Good morning, children. Today we are going to do chapter number 4, A Truly Beautiful Mind. Children, this chapter, A Truly Beautiful Mind, is about Albert Einstein. When he was a small child, for at least 2 years, he was not able to walk properly and he was not able to say anything. When he was 2 years, till 2 years he was not able to walk and he was not able to say anything. Mother was very worried about Albert Einstein, that what will happen to my child. And gradually when he started speaking, after 3 years when he started speaking, that time he used to repeat each and every word twice. Okay, children? So he don't used to fumble, but he used to repeat each and every word twice. And the speciality of this child, that he was having a brain, the head size was bigger than the body, okay, and as compared to the other children. Now children, when he was small, he don't used to play with anyone. He don't used to play with anyone. He used to sit alone at home and he used to just think about something which nobody was able to understand. Okay, children. So when he was 6 years old, he has started getting music class. He used to learn violin and he used to learn this because Albert Einstein mother wanted him to learn violin. So children, as time passes, he was sent to school. But then when he was sent to school, for some day everything went fine. But after some time he was being taken out from the school because he was not at all interested in studying. He don't used to give proper answer to anyone and he don't used to give proper reply to anyone. In school also children, he used to just be very quiet and calm and he was not at all interested in studying. Once the headmaster of the school called him, when they were living in Monash, okay, they have called the father of Albert Einstein and they have said that it is very difficult for your children to get a professional degree. Even if he get a professional degree, he will not become successful in anything. Okay, he will not become a responsible person or a successful person in anything that he will do because he don't have that caliber. He is not interested and he is simply wasting your time and money. But then also Albert Einstein's father wanted him that he should have at least a school degree. At least he should have a certificate or a school degree. Mother also used to call him a freak because he don't used to talk to anyone and he used to spend hours and hours sitting alone. Okay, children? So like this way he has spent his childhood. And when he was in school, that time he has been taken out from the school many times. Then he finally got admission in one of the good school in Monash, okay, where he has learned Germany, he has learned other language also, and he was studying there for 15 months and in 15 months he has shown good result. Okay, so then the school thought that they can be live here, means then the school and the teachers thought that he can be here in this school. But Albert Einstein did not like the regimental rule which used to be followed in the school. Regimental rule means the rule which the school follow which are not to be broken. Like you have to be on time, you have to learn the subject by heart. Okay, you have to learn the dates of history. Okay, like this way there were many things which the child does not like. He don't want to be in the school. So and they have to means, and then Albert Einstein was having some family problem also. Because of some reason the family have to leave Monash and they have to shift to another place. And after a very long discussion, it was being decided that he will be living with one of the relatives and he will be staying there so that he can continue the study over here. And the family shifted to Milan. It is also in Germany and they have shifted to Milan. Albert Einstein was having God gifted caliber to do maths and physics. Okay, and after completing the schooling at Monash, which was really very difficult task for him, because out of lot of rejection, then he was finally able to complete the schooling. He went to the University of Zurich. Where he has completed the degree of physics and mathematics. And the scientific knowledge that he was having, that appeared to be on the peak when he joined the university at Zurich. There also, children, the behavior was very same. He don't used to talk too much of the people. Okay, he was very simple person. He was not wearing high quality clothes. He was wearing simple clothes, and he was having a mustache which was like a walrus mustache. Walrus is a sea animal. He was having a mustache like a walrus. So all these things made that child very effective. When he went to the university, there also the same thing continued. He was not having any friend. There was a girl whose name was Melvick Merrick. He used to talk with that girl, and they both become friends very soon, because of the same characteristics that both were having. Melvick was also not interested in talking to anyone. She also was interested in studying. They both were very clear about their goals, and they both were very clever also. But they both were belonging to the same field, that is science. But they both were having the common thing, that is they don't like to be friendly with others. Okay children, I am going to explain you the same thing in Hindi also. A truly beautiful mind, इसका मतलब है एक बहुत सुंदर दिमाग. और किसकी दिमाग की बात कर रहे हैं हम? एल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन के दिमाग की बात कर रहे हैं हम. उनका जन्म हुआ था 14 मार्च 1879 को उलम में, ULM, जो जर्मनी का एक छोटा सा गांव है. एल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन जब 2 साल के थे तब तक उन्होंने बात करना और चलना बिल्कुल नहीं सीखा था. वो ज्यादातर शांत रहते थे और अपनी माँ के साथ ही रहते थे. जहां भी वो जाते थे अपनी माँ के साथ ही घूमते रहते थे. उनके पीछे पीछे ही वो पूरे टाइम घूमते रहते थे. फिर इसके बाद चिल्ड्रन जब वो थोड़े से बड़े हुए तो उनकी फैमिली मोनाच में शिफ्ट हो गई, जहां उन्हें बहुत सारे स्कूल्स में डाला गया. मगर कई बार उन्हें स्कूल से निकाल दिया जाता था क्योंकि वो टीचर से आर्ग्यू करते थे. उन्हें लगता था कि सिर्फ 2 ही सब्जेक्ट पढ़ने लायक हैं, एक मैथ्स और एक साइंस. उसके अलावा हिस्ट्री, सिविक्स, ज्योग्राफी, ये सारे सब्जेक्ट बहुत ज़्यादा पढ़ने लायक नहीं होते हैं. और वो स्पेशली जो रेजिमेंटल जो रूल्स रहता है, जैसे कि हमें चीज़ें बाय हार्ट लर्न करनी है, ये सारी चीज़ें लर्न करने में वो बिल्कुल इंटरेस्टेड नहीं रहते थे. कुछ समय बाद जब वो 6 साल के हुए तब उन्होंने वायलिन बजाना सीखा, क्योंकि उनकी मदर चाहती थी कि वो वायलिन बजाना सीखे. वो किसी भी बच्चे से बात नहीं करते थे, ना ही उनका कोई दोस्त था और ना ही वो किसी के साथ रहने में या ना ही किसी के साथ टाइम स्पेंड करने में वो इंटरेस्टेड थे. उन्होंने अपने घर के एक छोटे से कमरे में अपनी लैब बना लिया था, जहाँ पे वो स्कूल से आने के बाद अपना सारा दिन वहीं स्पेंड करते थे. एल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन जो थे वो अपनी मदर के बहुत ज़्यादा करीब थे और उनके और कोई ज़्यादा दोस्त भी नहीं थे. फिर चिल्ड्रन जब उनके पेरेंट्स को मोनाच किसी कारणवश छोड़ना पड़ा और वो लोग मूव हो गए मिलान में, तब बहुत ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम जा रही थी कि हम एल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन को कहाँ छोड़े. तो इनकी फैमिली ने डिसाइड किया कि हम एल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन को एक रिलेटिव के घर में छोड़ देते हैं, जहाँ वो कुछ दिन रह लेगा अकेले. तो इस तरीके से एल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन को मोनाच में ही छोड़ दिया गया, जहाँ उन्होंने अपनी स्कूल की जितनी भी पढ़ाई थी वो कंप्लीट करी. उसके बाद उन्होंने डिसीजन लिया कि वो हायर स्टडीज के लिए यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ ज्यूरिच ज्वाइन करेंगे, जो कि जर्मनी में है. और उन्होंने फिर वहाँ से अपनी फिजिक्स एंड मैथ्स की डिग्री कंप्लीट करी. और वहाँ उन्हें अपने ही जैसी एक पर्सन मिली जिसका नाम था मेल्विक मैरिक. उन्होंने उसके साथ फ्रेंडशिप करी क्योंकि वो दोनों एक ही जैसे थे। वो लोग किसी से भी बात नहीं करते थे और वो लोग सिर्फ अपनी पढ़ाई में और साइंस में ही पूरा उनका ध्यान था। एल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन भी इस तरह से उन्होंने कॉलेज में भी कभी कोई दोस्त नहीं बनाए जिस तरीके से मेलविक ने नहीं बनाए, और उनका सिर्फ एक ही दोस्त था अभी तक, वो थी मेलविक। Okay children, we'll stop here. We'll continue in the next class.